All right, everyone, we are back with going into hour 13 or 14. I keep losing track now uh, of this stream. And Howling Husky, I dropped you a sub on YouTube. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate it muchly. So what we did is... Oh, actually, we didn't do anything yet. I had a look to make sure it was going to work. We're just going to run a quick repair on the hammer. It's pretty cheap to repair. We just throw it in a tool forge here, throw an ingot at it, and we're all good to go. In fact, what I might do... Yeah, cool, that's good, man. Yeah, you were telling me, I think you were saying yesterday that you're working on a pack at the moment. I'm actually going to take this with me, so I can repair down in the cave in the mine. Now, what I noticed as I was just walking back up here is, right here, that's aluminium, which is exactly what I'm looking for. So there's one piece out of the many pieces I'm sure I'm going to need. Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, I can double my aluminium that I currently have. In the ingot. Oh, you can't sleep. Oh, so you got to face the night, the terrors of the night. That's cool. That's a good idea, actually. I like that as a challenge in survival. So what we can do here is we actually have some. What do we got? So that'll make 18 aluminium, which is actually more than the obsidian we've got, of course. Aluminium. Geez, that smelts quick, doesn't it? There we go. Make that the primary just by clicking on it like that. We fetch our ingot cast. Throw that in here. Aluminium works quick. And Hardcore Darkness is in the pack, so we make it even more interesting. So what's Hardcore Darkness do then? So that's obviously makes it extra dark there. But does it have an effect on how many mobs can spawn, or? I'm interested to hear this concept. You get 18 ingots out of this. Okay. No, so it doesn't have an effect on mob spawning or anything like that. It just makes it very, very dark. So you've got I imagine you've got a pretty small, like, viewable distance. Awesome. I appreciate that. That'd be good. I could share it on the stream and show everybody what they can expect. All right, so I think 18 ingots is what I was hypothesizing. Yep, that's right. So, of course you can. No problem. You can post it. So, alumite, or alamite, whatever you want to say it, should be 1 block of obsidian, 2 iron ingots, and 5 aluminium ingots together in a smeltery. Alamite ingots. I think it's going to be enough. All right, let's have a look at your Imgur here. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that's pretty dark. How about we open that up? I'll show it to everybody on the stream so they can see.
Ah.
Very well, did it? Ah, that hasn't worked at all. Let's Minecraft back up just to fix that. Not a bad idea. How do I add a... really doesn't want to show. Ah, it's blacked out for some reason. Anyway, you can trust me that it's very dark, everybody. Go back to where we are. Very dark. That's cool. I like it. Get back to this. So, alamite is, like I said, 1 obsidian block, 2 ingots. Oh, sorry, it creates 2 ingots. Alamite. There we go. 1 block of obsidian, 2 iron ingots, and 5 aluminum ingots. I can make 8 more iron ingots just by doing that. I do agree though. Why sleep when you can be productive? Although sometimes when you're building, I will admit that the mobs can be incredibly annoying. So sometimes there's no harm in sleeping the night away to avoid those guys. How much have we got left here now? No. It's funny seeing coming to existence like that. Pretty shoddy. I don't know, I've still got 1 block, so it should be, what, another 9? Another 9 ingots. Which is good. It's ore doubling. It's pretty inefficient as ore doubling. I mean, I guess you could use a, what are the other things, like a crusher or whatever it is that turns them into dust, and then it turns into like 2 dust, and then you turn those 2 dust into 2 ingots from 1 bit of ore. Oh, excuse me. Tornadoes. Oh, that'd be pretty terrifying, actually. It'd be cool to see, though. I like the idea.
See a house get wiped out.
Yeah, just sitting there, watching a tornado just come through and destroy everything you've built. Why? I mean, you might have to change your username to Howling at the Husky, because if that would happen, I can assure you that's yeah, that'd be pretty bad. All right, so what we have now is 18 iron ingots, 18 aluminium ingots, or aluminum if you're American, I guess. And if we 1 block of obsidian, 2 iron and 5 aluminium. See, aluminium's still going to be our limiting factor here, right? We're only able to make 9 on iron ingots. 3, 4, 5 aluminium.
That's it, I think. declare my house more or less done.
Well, whilst that's doing that then, let's go and have a look at Greg's house. And have some bread along the way. Like being in Japan and stopping at a Verde cafe or something. Yep. Eating something incredibly unhealthy, but absolutely delicious. There's the path that Hazard built.
It's a bit, well, it's done, but it's dodgy to get in. You're gonna have to follow me.
All right.
I'm gonna have to build a path of some description.
Yes.
Because this is how you get there at the moment.
Oh, this is not precarious at all. I don't feel like I'm taking my life into my hands getting to your house. That's the whole idea, Webby.
Yep.
This is nice. A nice view. You can just see the top of the Tinker's hut over in the distance.
I'll probably change it. Just
Yeah.
came together quicker than I thought it would.
Nice. I like it. Nice view over this way. Haven't done anything over there yet. There's some bees that'll try and kill me. That's good. I'm glad they're there. It's a good thing those bees are there.
I'm not quite sure if I'll change the maple tree, but that's supposed to be like a
I like it.
garden type thing.
Ooh. It's I like it. It's a nice place. Well done.
Then you just fall to your death once you're done.
Yep. Well, I mean, once you've seen a place like this, you get all disappointed in your own building skill, and that's it.
No.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
I just winged it. But anyway.
That looks good.
We'll see if
I like it.
Something better later.
The color, I like Hazard's like dirt feature here. That looks good.
What?
Dirt feature here that he's using as his scaffolding.
Oh.
Certainly a good design. Has he planted anything yet?
Could have sworn he was at 3 stories. He's only got 2. Did he cut back on a story or something?
Oh yeah, he has. He's cut a corner off that.
I could have sworn that he had a 3rd story going.
Yeah, he did. All right, so let's see if that's turned into alamite.
I need wool for a new bed.
Make some shears, shear some sheep. So maybe the gold has to come out. So what we'll do is we'll empty the gold. Gold is actually polluting the tank and stopping it from creating an alloy. At least I made it so the nether and the end aren't that dark and make it just impossible. Oh yeah, tell me about it. This place is to be terrible that dark. How far have we got to go here? 7 ingots. Two to go. Should have actually been counting, it would have been helpful. Hope that once the gold comes out, these things will mix together to create alamite. Aw. Right, 5 molten aluminium, 2 molten iron, 1 block of obsidian. Correct. Maybe it's just because I had the gold in there. I take out one of the aluminium ingots. Okay. Ah, that doesn't seem like it's working. We might have to... Well, that's
I'll take damage when I wake up for some reason. Does that happen to you?
that. Almost done removing about every recipe. Cool. I don't understand this. Actually, maybe it's in the book then. Maybe they changed it in a later version. Let's have a look. Materials. Lectum silver cob ardite. Ah, king slime pig iron. Well now, that's probably why there's no alumnite, because there is no alumnite. Iron, pig iron. Mining level is... Obsidian is king slime, stone. Evil infused iron, that sounds pretty cool. Demonic iron, haste. Okay, so what's... How do we get ardite then? Ardite that we need. Molten ardite. Huh, that doesn't look right. Need to make either a steel or aluminium pickaxe head. Huh. This is getting confused. Yeah. Ardite can be found in the nether. What you're saying, I think, is that copper, iron. Iron is diamond. Obsidian. Mine cobalt. Ugh. I'm confused. I want to... I want cobalt. That's fine. Are you saying I need to get Ardite? Did they take it out so you actually need to go to the nether before you can even contemplate? Yeah, that's annoying. So they've changed it. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe we'll just go to the nether. How much diamond did I get? 7. Plus the diamond that I got. Previously. Can make some armor. Need some more diamond. That's okay.
What have you done there?
Made some diamond armor. My protection. Before I go to my trip to the nether. 2, 3. And I need some more obsidian as well. Becoming annoying. Guess that'll learn me for relying on old information by the sounds of it. That's frustrating though. That one, that one. And... Actually, no. I'll take the tool forge with me so I can repair the hammer. I just don't know. I think I can't get Ardite unless I actually have... I can't get... let's have a look at posts within the last... Player can use a pickaxe in mining level 4, such as alamite steel. Pickaxe. How do I make steel? Oh, that's right. You've got to... have to break down a, what's it? Hmm. Yeah, you can't pick R. You can't get Ardite. Can't get Ardite without a Cobalt level pick. I don't know how to get Cobalt then. I need Steel. Hmm. It's saying you can sharpen it. And it will... I think that's in the book, actually, isn't it? Sorry, guys. I'm perplexed by this. This is different from what I remember. Uh, a sharpening kit. Hey, Christmas sock. How are you, man? Upgrade your tool to the materials mining level. Okay, so... Steel. One of these. Obsidian. There we go. Obsidian kit. Molten obsidian. Sharpening kit cast. Okay. I need to make a sharpening kit cast. Make an iron pickaxe. So that. Don't need that no more. There. Have in there. Let's empty it. Let's empty it out, shall we? Okay, cool. Thanks, Howling Husky. Appreciate you dropping by, man. And I'm good, thanks, Christmas Sock. Just being confused by... Okay, so this is the iron. Getting confused by what I'm supposed to do here to make what I want. Okay. That in there. Put aluminium in there. Throw a little bit of gold in here. In the meantime, stencil 4. Sharpening kit. Damn it, I need some cobble. We should really leave some over there for making these templates. Or go away. Making these tings. Okay. Then put that there. Okay. Looks like it needs one more. There we go. Sharpening kit. Gideon. Cool. Alright. I think we're on the right track now. Actually, what we need to do is probably make an iron pickaxe. I don't think the old hammer's not going to do it. We need the iron pickaxe. A pickaxe. Okay. There we go. I'll put another empty one there, only one. And we want the pickaxe head pattern. Binding pattern. Cool, thanks Christmas Sock. Appreciate the follow. And quickly make some stone. Okay. He's back in the chest. So gonna need some more gold here, aren't we? That was 6. Just wait for that to smelt. And sharpening kit. Upgrades the tool your entire Mining materials to level obsidian. So obsidian sharp makes it cobalt, which means we'll be able to use it to, obviously, cut cobalt, which is what we want to do. One down. And 2 down. Three down. Cool. Alright. What do we have left in here now? Nothing. Good. That's what I wanted. Melt some iron down. Yeah, I know. So I'm only, this is only about a tick over 13 or 13 and a half hours into this mod pack. Yeah, I'm having good fun. It's cool. Just wait for that to smelt down. Started out by building small. It was a small cabin, and then I've expanded to make it a big cabin. F15 active over there building his own big cabin, and Jester, who's in the middle between us, there building his own cabin too. Yeah. Messing around with Tinker's construct because the hammer is such a cool item for mining. Iron binding. Iron pickaxe head. No, it's just a private server at this stage. Sorry. And iron handle. Yep. Go to our... Oh, that's right. I packed it up and took it with me, didn't I? There we go. Air purposes. We're going to make a pickaxe with that, that, and that. And we'll call it shitter. Effective on stone and ores, it breaks blocks. Okay, very good. Alright, so what we need to do now is go back to this and this. I'll combine with a flint. Or with. Am I prepared earlier? You have to forgive me, I haven't done any of this before. Oh, look at that. Obsidian. Awesome. So what we'll actually do is we'll take that with us. I assume when it goes blunt, that we'll have to do it again. So what I might do is have some more obsidian somewhere. I am in fact going to need more obsidian. Need to make an end portal. No, not end portal, a nether portal. Obsidian takes so long to melt down. Carrying you. Really? Carry you though, you're good for repair. Hammer. Come on. Obstinate obsidian. Alright, we're good. Swap that around. Oh, it's ingot cast. You fool. This is the one I want. Sharpening kit. Game's smarter than I am. Look at that. Take that with us, just in case when it goes blunt, it stops working. Bolt. Now, it's with me. You need some more obsidian. At 42 minutes for this video. And here, find some more lava. Found some before. Here we go. Good news is we can hear the lava, which is what we want. Buckets. We're going to put one of them in our offhand. Lava that we wanted. Come get me, champ. That is a lot of lava. Now he'll come get me. Alright, come on, bucko. Let's dance. relatively safe in here now. A hammer. Gold. Now, obviously, our problem's going to be is that there's probably all kinds of Alright, so our goal for doing this is to go to the Nether. Get cobalt. I think one more will do it. This one here. Okay. Get through. Alright, let's build a nether portal. Maybe we'll actually build it down here. Is confined to down here. Now. Go. To the portal. I think just for now, we might just box this in. Out of it. Down with me? No. Ah, got a birch door there. That will do. Take some obsidian just in case I have to repair a nether portal. Take dirt just in case. Take some cobblestone. Back of it just in case. That. Big buckets. Might get some lava whilst I'm there. Not that it's too difficult to come by in the Right. Let's do it. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. Add. That's not a sound we wanted to hear. Cast. I'll just go back. Grab another stack of cobble. Certainly haven't come out in a bad spot there. Grab some more cobble. So we can make a path to a That's not good. That's not good. Destroy. Right, and what we want to do here is mine. Have much right next to a wall. That's some cobalt straight away. So, if we grab this, cobalt ore, straight up. There we go. Not gonna waste it mining anything else. Hammer 4. Magma block. That looks pretty cool. Yeah. I didn't know if I'd done that, but I assumed it probably did. Okay, so that's always the risk in the nether. Oh, and there's some ardite that we wanted as well. Perhaps. What I should do is just stick. Good. Well, we've made a promising start here with 2 bits of cobalt. And obviously there's lots of luck. And what's going to happen is our little tunnel that we've started is going to out into some nether quartz. Just if we keep the back now, so that'll help us with our fireplace. Have that so I can't fall off that if I. And the wild Walshie has joined the game. Just about had it. Yeah, there we go. Actually, what we might do is hide ourselves off. That also protects the portal as well. I can do here. Place the tool forge. Do a repair. There we go. Crafting table. Oh, that's good. We don't have to carry. Actually, we'll take the cobalt back with us. Head back to the overworld, so to speak. On like that. And the last thing we'll do for this episode, because we are at 1 hour and 7 minutes, so we'll bring this one to a close. But what we're going to do now is just activate our fireplace. And hope it doesn't burn the house down, because that would be really unfortunate. That was a relatively pain-free, not relatively, it was a pain-free trip to the nether. And as I said, we've already lucked into a little bit of cobalt, which is good. Some ardite. Yeah. That. That. There's the fireplace. Like I said, hope it doesn't burn the house down. That in there. Don't need to carry that. Zirconium dust. Nether quartz. Oh, so it is going to burn the house down. Fair enough. That's unfortunate. That sounds like something's still burning. That's not good. Oh yeah, all of that's burning. That's that's a problem. We better take care of that.
Oh, I'm observing this from my house. Not looking good.
No. Oh,
I'll just eat dinner while I'm watching this develop.
yeah. I'm trying to get up there.
Would you like me to get a bucket?
That's fine. Bloody hell, I can't get up there. Doesn't need a bucket, you just gotta punch it to put it out.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. This offhand thing's actually really annoying me. Oh, let's get up there. My god, stop it. Okay, that's gotta go. That's aggravating. Gone out, but it's taken out a fair swathe of roof. I better do some research on that. Work out how you actually do it. It might have been because I enclosed it that it kind of went a bit crazy. That's not good. Not good. But it's gone out now, so that's the main thing. That turned out to be a very poor idea, Webby. Yeah, that was some poor intelligence. Here I was going to be like, oh, thanks guys, thanks for joining us, and my house is on fire. But anyway, I will say thanks for joining us. We'll fix that in the next episode, and then we'll go back to the Nether and hunt for some more cobalt. But as I said, thank you all for tuning in and watching and participating, and we'll be back with the next episode in not too distant future.